Joined by Jennifer today. How are you doing, Jennifer?
I have my wool sweater on this morning, because I was not ready for winter to come back.
You fell for that false spring, Jennifer.
I did, false spring number 4.
Well, welcome. You're here today as a representative of the Northeast BC Community Foundation, talking about the Tumbler Ridge Community Resiliency Fund, which I assume has just kind of been established in the wake of what happened last week in Tumbler Ridge. Let's talk about the Community Foundation first, because I know my first question was, of course, there's a North Peace Community Foundation, which is only a couple of years old at this point. Talk about, you kind of do similar things, just kind of different parts of our Northeast kind of corner of the province, or?
Yes. So the Northeast Community Foundation, Northeast BC Community Foundation, has existed since 2009.
Yeah.
We've been providing grants to community organizations since 2015. In charity land, you're allowed to have a little bit of time to let your money grow before
Absolutely,
you.
Yeah.
And so we hold community funds in 5 different communities, primarily in the South Peace, and saw an opportunity to support Tumbler Ridge in their long-term needs. So we're a trusted charity source with strong governance model, and we know that lots of folks they're looking for that trusted model when they provide their support.
Yeah, because I think, I mean, we've seen an incredible outpouring of support right off the hop here. I mean, I think I could safely say well over $1 million has been raised through GoFundMe's so far. Of course, I think CIBC, some other banks have jumped on. I apologize, I'm not remembering all of them right now. But this is sort of beyond sort of the immediate need, I think, is what you're looking at here, correct?
Yeah, we know that when a tragic event happens, regardless of what it is, there's an influx of resources that comes and supports that come right away.
Yeah.
And over time, those supports start to dissipate. We want to make sure that when down the road, when Tumbler Ridge identifies what they need, that money is not the reason they can't get it. Mm-hmm. So this fund is for longer term supports, and it will be completely community guided.
Do you have any specifics, like specific long-term supports you're looking at right now?
No, because they'll be completely community guided, and the community is just not.
Yeah.
Now is not the time for that conversation.
Absolutely.
I would love to be able to give an example, but I don't want to set put my assumptions on it. Mm-hmm. It really is going to be guided by the community.
Yeah. And I suppose resiliency, again, sort of implies that this is going to be a sustainable source of funding for some time, sort of like what the Community Foundation is in the first place, right? You want to build something up that then, as I understand it, gets invested, and then is that kind of what we're looking at here?
Well, this fund is going to be a little bit different. Our intention is not to invest it. Invest it in the traditional model that we set up endowment funds where the principal is never touched. We only ever reinvest the interest earnings. This fund is intended to go completely back into the community.
Gotcha.
In whatever that window of time is. It may be a year, it may be 18 months. Again, guided by the community.
Gotcha.
So the donations are going back in. They're not going into an investment account.
Okay.
And are people from all over able to donate to the Resiliency Fund?
Absolutely. So we have a link on our webpage. I put it right up at the top so no one has to look for it. If you go to NEBC cf.ca. It's right at the top of the page. Super simple. If you don't want to donate online, you are free to reach out to us. We can accept EFT or checks in the mail. I don't even know that I could write a check with my business anymore, but that's not necessarily the case for everyone.
Yeah.
I will tell you, I've received national and international calls.
Incredible.
Every time there's a donation to the fund, I get an email about the donation. So this morning, I was at Rotary here this morning, so I was awake earlier than normal, and I woke up to an anonymous donation of over $12,000.
Holy cow!
And so
incredible.
Which, I mean, it just warms my heart, and I wish I knew who it was so I could call them and say thank you. Mm-hmm. But we respect their wishes to remain anonymous. So
Absolutely.
The other value of the community foundation is that all the donations over $20 receive a tax receipt. That governance model. It's one of the things I love about the Peace Country is our generosity, and we band together when we need to. And despite Tumbler Ridge being a few hours away, it's many people from Fort St. John recreate there.
Yeah.
We have friends there. We have family there. We're connected to the community. In the Peace Country, we are connected. So we stand with them with a steady hand as we navigate this healing journey.
Yeah, and wonderful that everyone's sort of living in the moment with this right now. I imagine, especially the people of Tumbler Ridge. Good on you for looking ahead to, well, what are you going to need after this sort of initial wave of everything sort of happens. So, all right, the web address again, and you said people can do it in other ways, donate. What's the best way to get a hold of you if you've got a phone number then too?
Absolutely. So the web address is www.nebccf.ca. Our direct phone number is 250-782-8748, extension 104. And there's an email address, info@nebccf.ca.
All right. Well, Jennifer, thank you so much for stopping by this morning. We appreciate your time.
Thank you for the opportunity to come and share this avenue for support to our neighbors.
Absolutely. That's Jennifer from the Northeast BC Community Foundation.
There's always